Hey, what's up everyone? It's Mel here. As you can see, I did my hair. I did it myself, hence why the hair looks retarded here. My mom had to chop off my hair for me because it was snapping off, like literally just, I had to just pull it really lightly and a whole lot of hair would come up. And just so you can see how much hair, this is not even all of it, look at that. It's just ridiculous, I know, right? I didn't make a video on how I did my hair, but I can explain to you guys in another video. Let me know if you're interested. I can show you what products I used and what I did with my hair, but I just couldn't be bothered filming it because I was doing my hair myself and it was just really tiring and just, you know, I was worried about trying to get the color right and everything and trying to get my foils out in time before it would over process. So yeah, like I just didn't want to film. But yeah. I probably would say I don't regret doing it, even though my hair's snapping off. I'm going to use a whole heap load of treatment after this. I really do love the colour and I really love how it just looks like it's blended in really well. I just hate this part here. It snapped off so much. We had to chop that much off and now it looks retarded. But yeah, I really love how it just blends. It's not the best. But hey, I can do it better than some people out there that call themselves hairdressers. I've seen a lot of really ratchet looking hairstyles out there, but I'm not saying I'm that good, but you know, I did pretty well for myself. Anyways, I want to do a get ready with me video. In the video I'm wearing a different lipstick. This is Saint Germain by MAC. For those who wants to see the hair, because I didn't get to show you guys in a video, it looks like that on the side. And this is the back. And it's pretty short. I don't mind it being this short though, I like it. It's different, I've always had medium length hair. Long just gets a bit too boring. But yeah, I really need to look at that. It's just, that is hilarious. Needs to grow. Hair will eventually grow out, you know, like it's snapping off and everything. It just needs a bit of treatment, but it will eventually grow out, so I don't mind it being this short. Hey everyone, let's get started with some primer. I'm just going to use my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, like always. I'm just going to use a little bit, I don't need that much. Plus, I don't even know if I'm going out anywhere special tonight. Just thought I'd make a video for the sake of it, because I know you guys miss me, and you guys haven't seen my new hair yet, so I want to make a video with my new hair, which I probably explained in the beginning. But, oh my god, my hair is so damaged right now. It's really dry and just snaps. I'm going to use my Kat Von D Medium 57 foundation. About one pump. To be honest, I don't really like this foundation because it's very thick, but I'm just using it up because I've run out of foundation. And I feel like it does clog my pores because it's that much thicker. And I get little pimples here and there. So the girls that have commented in my other video when I said that I have acne breakout, and they said that it was probably because of the Kat Von D foundation. I think you guys are right. Like I've just been getting little pimples here and there, and it's just so annoying because I know it's every time I wear that Kat Von D foundation I get it. I thought it was something else, but no, it's the foundation and my hormones as well. I'm using Orotane, as you all know, and my skin's getting better, but this thing has been here for like 4 weeks now. It's so deep. All the other acne, like on this side, have gone down, but this one, it's so thick that I feel like it's really hard to spread sometimes. Don't mind me, I'm also in my boyfriend's tank as well. It's from Thailand when we went 2 years ago. Just gonna grab my beauty blender and just push all this into my skin. I feel like the beauty blender, when it's wet, it shears out this foundation. Now I'm just going to grab my concealer, NC35 Pro Longwear. I can't find any concealer that's better than this, apart from the NARS creamy one, which I need to go and get when I have some money. But yeah, nothing from Priceline, which is probably what I would call drugstore in American terms. Yeah, nothing from there works. Oh, except the, I think it's the Revlon Color Stay one, or Age Defying Concealer, one of those. It's really, really good, and it's thick, but it doesn't sit on the skin as good as Prolong Wear. The other day when Priceline had that 40% off sale, oh my god, my whole arm had foundation over it. I couldn't find a foundation that was as dark as my skin tone. Like, just everything was so light, which is the reason why I don't wear drugstore foundation, guys. And I think maybe some of you want me to try drugstore foundations, but I just can't, because then it's going to be too light for my skin. Even the powders are not dark enough for me, unless I use a bronzer to set my foundation in, but the bronzers are mostly shimmery. So that's why I use MAC, NARS and all that stuff, because they're the only brands that ever make my shade. I did used to use Revlon Photo Ready foundation, but I felt that it was a bit too sheer and my skin got too oily quickly. Just to set everything in, I'm going to use my MAC blotting powder in the colour Dark. And I really need to go buy a new one because it's just going. I'm up to the point where I'm like, just using a bit wherever I need it. Usually I just pop it all over my face, but everywhere I've just concealed, that's where I'm going to put it, because I don't really need to powder all other areas. But my nose, definitely. Okay, so done with that, I'm going to grab my Astralis contour kit palette thing. And I've tried using it by itself before. It's just so hard to blend, so I actually grab a bit of my matte bronzer and I mix it with the brown. So this is what I do. I showed you in a video before, but I don't think it's posted up yet. But anyways, this I use to highlight under my eyebrows to lift it. Banana powder, I put like areas that needs highlighting. The highlight I don't really use because it's just so sheer and doesn't really come out on my skin too well. But I use this one here, the warm colour, on my skin, and I get my 15B Napoleon sculpting brush, which I love. I just literally tap like that, so I don't swirl my brush in, otherwise it's too much foil. And this is my MAC bronzer in the colour bronze, and I just swirl it in, and then I bronze or contour. And it makes the colour look more natural and not muddy. I would use that bronzer from the Astralis palette by itself as a contouring thing. Like, it just makes my face look really muddy, no matter how light I use the brush and no matter how little product I use. So that's what I do with my contouring. Then I grab my blending brush. I'm just going to contour down my nose. So for blush, I'm just going to use my Napoleon Sugar Plum eyeshadow. Of course, it's not just an eyeshadow, you can use it as a blush. A lot of people look at powders and stuff when they go to the shops, especially eyeshadows and they're like, oh, like it's just an eyeshadow, so it should just be used as an eyeshadow. No guys, you can use makeup for anything. You can use the freaking Astralis contour kit for your brows, you can use it for your cheeks, you can use it for your eyeshadow, like you can use it for whatever the hell you want to use it for. Play with makeup, it's all about being creative and having fun, guys. As an actual highlighter, I'm going to use my Savvy Gold Rush eyeshadow. I love this stuff. It looks like Soft and Gentle from MAC. I don't put too much here because that pimple's there, and if you put it on the pimple, that pimple just stands out like crazy. So I want to avoid that. And not too much down the nose, especially if you have an oily skin complexion. Don't put too much down the nose or you look oily. You can't see it in this lighting, but this is such a beautiful, there we go, highlight. Love this stuff, and I got this off Mel from Beauty by Mel on YouTube. She's from Sydney as well, but she lives in London right now. I think she moved to Europe. Okay, brows. I need to do my brows. Let's just get some dip brow, dark brown from Anastasia. Okay, so I'm back and I do have my brows on. Alright, so I'm gonna move on to lips really randomly and just use my Honolulu from Australis Velour Lips. I really like this, but I feel like sometimes it can be very drying. I'm going to move on to eyes. So under my brows, I'm going to use my Australis contour kit and just use that pink color there. And pop this under my brow. Just to highlight. And I'm going to grab my Stila in the Moment eyeshadow palette. I haven't seen this being used on YouTube in ages because of the new palettes that have come out. So I'm going to grab just that color called Wonder. It's like a pink beigey shimmery color. And pop it all over my eyelid. I'm just going to put this all over and that's it. Just going with simple today, since I don't think I'm going out anyway. And even if I do, at least I put a little bit of makeup on. I'm going to do the top and just wing my eyeliner. So I'm pretty much done with my makeup. I'm not even wearing mascara because I forgot to put a mascara inside my little box of makeup in front of me. And I'm in my living room. I don't want to run all the way to my room. I'll get changed later on. But yeah, that's probably all I need, just mascara. Like one wing looks so much better because this one curves, but this one's just straight up. And I'm like, alright, I may be a makeup artist, but I do stuff up here and there. So, damn. Why can't both just be like the same? Both my eyes are quite different as well. Like one crease is a little bit more higher than the other. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my video. I'm sorry if it was a little bit boring. I will see you guys soon. I do have a few videos coming up, better quality, I promise. But just stay tuned for those videos because I haven't quite edited them yet. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. And give me a thumbs up if you liked my video and if you like my hair. Also, if you want any updates with how I'm doing fitness wise, makeup wise, or whatever, follow me on Instagram. I'm always on it, guys. So go and follow me. See you guys.